of knockout.
MoMoney,
Here is
welcome.
the young,
Be sure to
undefeated and newly crowned IBF
MoMoney.
middleweight
Be sure
champion
to
of the
comment on this
world,
video, like and subscribe for more. Shout out to our sponsor, MoMoney Media Merch. Cop that merch. Link in the description. We got new merch. Check it out. Potential final days. Potential final days.
From Brooklyn, New York, introducing an acclaimed two-time middleweight champion of the world, known as the Miracle Man.
Would you say Naro?
Daniel Jacobs.
Very
so
tiny
much
bit.
hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Take the phone off the hook. All right, this is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight.
I ain't got no job. I'm broke. I ain't got no job. But you say you got a job.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display.
Gonna beat you up, Naro.
With that jab.
So the answer to my question is no. Redirecting you to the question that I asked. Did you cop some of that merch? Yes or no?
Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab.
No questions, y'all. Let's move on.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Did you see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
We caught that? Hey, yo, I gotta see the replay. That was insane.
He's gonna go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The courage on display here is incredible. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
What?
In a round that seemed like an eternity for them.
Yes, sir, skis.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Which fighter will say no mas? Good looking hook, but it was blocked. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Yo, MoMoney, welcome to the stream.
Good right jab. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated
What's
back
poppin',
up.
Arrow? It's my potential last days, man. You feel me? You know, might have to, you know, call it type shit, depending on, you know, the scenario coming soon type shit.
Well, we know
But
they
I'm
got the
alright, man.
advantage
At
so
least
far,
hope
but how does
everything
this
good
match
with you.
get turned around? On to the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if
Yo,
it's not
MoMoney, welcome
broken,
to the
why
stream.
change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Ooh, super quick. Man, they changed this so much. I don't think they made it better.
Back and forth they go. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing.
Jawbreakers? Oh, yeah, man. That sounds like a party. Man, for sure. Jawbreakers is it, for sure, man.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like
Damn,
a
that
match
should
made
have
in
hit me.
heaven.
That should have hurt, too.
That left hook missed. That hook just can't find the target. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is
Yo,
about
MoMoney, welcome to the
desire.
stream.
This is about character. This is about what?
What? That's a counter.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ear. And there's the bell to start round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class elite middleweights. They exchange punches, walk away from each other, and then run right back into trouble. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow.
No, I'm a real person as fuck, but I'm like, you feel me? Infused with AI type shit, you feel me? That's the whole point type shit. But, yeah.
Landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night.
Yo, MoMoney, welcome to the stream. I know that had to hurt.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution.
Whoa, did you see
Whoa,
that?
what
Give me
the
just
fuck?
a second here, Johnny. Oh, boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. And there goes Jacobs.
Oh,
He's down.
I don't know where that
Knew his
one
chin
punch
would
did
get
it like
tested in this
that.
fight, and it failed him miserably.
That's lights out right there.
Yeah. I don't know how that punch just overdid it. I've been punching the shit out of this motherfucker hard as fuck. Like, no way I get dazed type shit. It's all good. You have to make sure he got one,
Jacobs in that
definitely.
last round. Boy, this next round is
It's all good.
on to the 5th we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That should be a counter. I shouldn't have missed.
That hook is parried away. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Catch and shoot. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Nice job by him to block that jab. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Do you believe what we're seeing? He just misses with that jab.
That was a good
Beautiful
one.
counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and... Let's start the 6. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
About 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back.
Yo, MoMoney, welcome to the stream.
Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then.
Whoa, Johnny.
What the fuck? How? Like, how? Like, what? Knock it off. Like, what? And then one body shot at that. Oh, my gosh. No way is this bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you continue.
Man, I'm beating this motherfucker the fuck up. No way.
Didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting. Like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Nice counter shot. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in
man, for sure.
you've got to be on it, but you've got to be
just tough, obviously. And take a punch, obviously. Man.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
Damn, that was a good punch. Yo, MoMoney, welcome to the stream. They're giving this person knockouts to make sure, you feel me? You got a chance type shit. Knowing, you feel me, what we all know.
I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out.
Go ahead, look up that merch as soon as you get a chance. But don't worry about shit. It's easy because it's right in there in the description.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Damn, it's crazy. Naro thought he was going to win, too. Damn.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
It's got to waste time.
That just kind of seals it, honestly.
When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it.
Thank you for
because
saying
if
it out loud, Era.
again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. That's a lot of points for losing around.
Nice counter. Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Corners must be so happy.
Ooh, that was it. That was it.
If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Respect for each other's punching power. Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked.
Yeah, good shit, good shit, good shit. That was it. That was your chance, Naro. That was your chance.
There's the bell for round 8. Let's see if they can shake
no,
off
this shit over with.
After a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Nice counter shot. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate.
Man, I don't know how he's taking these hits. They're right at all.
Nice defense on that hook.
That should have did it.
Counter shot.
That should have fucking did it.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Man, that should have did it. That should have fucking did it.
Insane action. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards.
Ooh, I don't know about that one.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Good punch.
Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement. What a whitewash.
I don't know why you thought you won, Naro.
One is up there, one is down there, but you know what?
I don't know why you thought you even had a chance.
I totally agree.
And I knocked you down once. I knocked you down once. And I outboxed you the whole entire fight. I'm 56% on power punches, 59% on uppercut. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me run through it. 56% on power punches, you're 49. 59% on uppercuts, you're 55. Hooks, 63% to your 41. Straight, 75% to your 44. Jabs, 52% to your 46. Like, I beat you in every punch category. Like, what? It didn't matter. Every percentage is higher than yours. Every single one. So if my percentage is higher, I obviously landed a better, like, you feel me, percentage of punches. It ain't more, but, you know. Okay, so you threw 414 punches. I only do 334. And I connected on more punches and I threw less. Goofball, I won. You can't beat me at this shit, Naro.
My fucking goodness, bro. All of your touchdowns have
No
been
way. You
absolute
think they cheated?
cheese. A punt return,
Even is always better, that's what you think? That's what's up.
a tackle that's just absolute. My guys is just not good enough.
Damn, you with the same weight class?
My guys are just not fucking good enough, bro. Like what?
Clown you. Yeah. No.
I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like a CompuBox Academy crowd, and they are vocal here tonight. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's Roy Jones Jr. He tipped the scales at 72 kilos, 180 centimeters tall, with a reach of 188. And the man he'll be facing, Sergio Maravilla Martinez. He weighed in at 72.6 kilos. He's 178 centimeters tall.
Not right now.
And has a reach of 185.
Not right now.
Talk about hot seats in the house.
And I'm gonna have to throw all of this shit away.
Where I am.
It's Roy Sergio. This bout, not too many seats. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. They're both trying for a knockout. He threw a punch and just got countered.
What is that?
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. So much hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
Oh, God.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Oh, no way.
Insane action. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Wow, you.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here. And then down Out goes Sergio Martinez.
From a fucking jab. Are you fucking serious?
Your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Are you fucking serious?
Where did that come from?
A fucking jab.
1, 2, 3.
Whatever. You said a cross?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put
Yo,
in
MoMoney, welcome to the
stream.
stream.
And where to land.
Oh, no, gotta cut you off here, Johnny.
No way,
Sergio
like
Martinez
this.
is dazed.
Oh, what are my guys doing?
They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
They block that jab. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up.
What the fuck is that? What is that shit? Man.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Final 10 seconds here. And this
Nigga knocked me out with a fucking jab.
Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. On to the third. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
I'm not even losing to this guy. I'm losing to just my players being ass.
That uppercut doesn't land.
Kick his ass.
Yo, MoMoney, welcome to the stream.
Missed him with that uppercut.
Damn.
Good defense on that right hook.
In a fucking injury timeout. How
Good
convenient.
counter punch.
How convenient. How convenient is that? Yeah. Doesn't get more convenient.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
What? Come on now.
Not so tense anymore. Trying to loosen things up. I like it. Carries that jab away. They block the uppercut. Well done with that counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. What would... Back at it in round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't
Yo,
get
MoMoney,
second.
welcome to the
You can
stream.
fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Carrying away the right hook. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You'd like to see more jabs. Punch, counter punch.
Yo, MoMoney, welcome to the stream.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better.
Yeah.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is
Yo,
like
MoMoney,
Rocky
welcome to
versus
the stream.
Apollo. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Yo, MoMoney, welcome to the stream.
Time for the 5th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That's just
Well
bogus.
done with that counter shot. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
So we're switching teams after this, so I would have to stop.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. He threw a punch and just got countered.
Yo, MoMoney, welcome to the stream.
Back and forth they go. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Do you believe what we're seeing?
Rainbow Town. Oh, you want to call this a draw, Naro, or what?
Nice idea with the jab, but it does not land. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Roy Jones.
Oh shit, it's on my rainbow settings. I can't hit a party.
After that last round, let's see what they have in store for us.
All right, what J-May just say?
Is Naro good?
This is the beginning of round
No.
6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do.
If y'all
here.
had 10 fights, how many would he win?
If it's not broken, why change it?
Like right now,
Excellent
shit,
last
like
round,
maybe
everything
3.
works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've
Right
just
now,
been doing
yeah,
because you
like,
won that hands
and
down.
that's giving you like grace type shit. Like what?
Don't let this
What-
fighter
what-
speed
what about
fool
both of y'all
you.
at the peak of
There's
y'all
some method
powers?
to the madness. These
You
are
said what?
precision shots
What about both of y'all at y'all peak?
lightning speed.
Oh, Naro doesn't win any.
You just got to throw caution to the wind and
It's a
just
sweep.
Yeah, like what?
10-0.
Yeah, if I'm locked in, Naro has no chance. Like man, I always could beat him. That's the only person he had a chance with. Like you feel me on a consistent basis for sure. Like man.
You gotta be
Naro,
a specific weight class with specific fighters pick.
Right. Specific amount of time on the clock. You feel me? All type of shit.
You gotta have one eye closed.
Man. Exactly. Man. It's all good though.
Very close match.
I'll be having to pick like odd people just to, you feel me, challenge myself. Like, man.
You gotta go a weight class down just so you can, you feel me? Man.
Right. Man. Man. Crazy thing is he know that and he just always want to act like that's not the case. Like
I'm already knowing. I knew him long enough. We don't care what's going on.
Can't land the jab there. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. And there's the bell for round 7. That corner
damn, he's winning this. Damn.
way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Damn.
Had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What?
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
That's a good punch.
Damn, they dropped a video.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Counter punch on him clean. Well done with that counter shot. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judges gonna have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That was supposed to be a counter. Oh, hook yourself on that merch. Link it in the description. Man, that was a punch. Man, that was a punch. Man.
Like and subscribe.
Man, for sure. That just put me right back in the fight, Naro. Damn, what you gonna do now? Yo, MoMoney, welcome to the stream.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
What? How did that miss? How did that miss? Knock it off.
Roy Jones in that last round.
Big round, Naro. Big round.
And we're off again. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Ooh.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble.
Good punch.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is
Yo, MoMoney, welcome to the stream.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Man, that was a good one.
That uppercut misses. Good counter punch. shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Yeah, that was a good punch.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, back up, motherfucker. The fuck. No way. Back up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yo, MoMoney, welcome to the stream. Oh, man, because I was letting this nigga win all early and then turned it around. Look. I was just playing around with the nigga, man. Turned up on his ass, man. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Let's look at the punches, man. Let's look at the punches. Look, bro, I beat you in percentages every single time. And you only knocked me out once. Yeah, but my percentage is higher, and you don't have any more knockdowns. Right, so you only landed, what, 40 more punches? You only landed 40 more punches, but my percentage was way higher. Well, 10%, that's not that hard. That's not that much higher. But you had 25 counters, though. Damn. I was just playing around, and you still couldn't get a dub with this second-rate-ass fighter. Knock it off, man. Like, come on, man. Yeah, for sure. Be sure to comment on this video, like and subscribe. For Mo said I was gonna beat the fuck out of Naro.